Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer. So, in the previous episode, we made plans to come take back Caragdron. We're hoping to get rid of this grumbling debuff that we're getting from not doing some of our grudges. Our only grudge at the moment, I thought we had this grudge, this one, but I misread it, and it's actually that we completed it, so we do get a plus 12 leadership bonus. We can't really come up here yet because of this army around here. We could attack them in open warfare, but we'd have to wait for these guys to finish, and I'd rather have some dwarf warriors with great weapons and recover my units. Apparently these runes stick around, which is nice. Awesome. So, our plan instead is to upgrade Thorgrim over here and send him downwards towards Caragdron to attack from the north instead. So, let us move here and we'll start buying some units. We actually got a nice little bit of cash from a random event that gave us about 2 to 3 grand or something like that. So we're doing really well. Let's get some... probably some quarrelers with great weapons. Yeah, let's do that. Get some 4 quarrelers with great weapons, and then we'll be doing quite well with this army. As far as this one's concerned, I think we'll just leave it where it is, see what these greenskins do. And I don't really want to repair this place, if I could afford it anyway, because it's just at risk of getting sacked again, and it'll be a really, really big waste of money. Then we've got these guys here that are really passive, apparently, according to diplomacy. And I imagine they're coming down to take Stone Mine Tower, to be honest. So we'll have to see. Ooh, and that reminds me. There's an army here. A tiny little one, to be fair. But these guys are at war with us. So maybe they're coming to attack Vranka Hills. They'll lose. More than likely. I don't know what these two are. There could be something very substantial, but I don't want to fight them if I can help it. I'm trying to make a peace treaty with them.
Dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
But he's just not having it. I just can't see how we can make him happier. So he hates us for being at war with him, even though he started it. And he didn't like that we made a confederation that didn't benefit us. And he doesn't like that we're more powerful than he is. So he's coming to war with us. And in fact, we're only 1 more powerful than him in strength rank. So, yeah, I don't know what he's got to complain about. It looks like this guy's just outright hates us because we've got past treaties with Barak Var. And he doesn't like that either. But what can you do? Let's see. War coordination target available. Ah, we can coordinate with them, I suppose. We can trade with the Empire, but the Empire don't want to trade with us. I think that's it. The Border Princes, I don't think they'd want to trade either.
We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches and strength in equal measure.
Yeah, I'm assuming because it benefits us more than it benefits them. Right, okay. Well, we're just going to pass the turn now. Ooh, yeah. Oh no. Pass the turn. Pass the turn to the right hand side. So the greenskins are buggering off. So I'll actually bring these units down towards Iron Rock. If I can hold it, then I might justify repairing it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just wondering what these guys are doing. They better not be raiding us. Is that raiding? That's using the underway. But they're in their area anyway. And if they're going to Karaz-Karak, they're going to lose even worse. So, I'm not afraid of them. Right, let's shift a little bit further down. And let's see. Let's get some more siege equipment. What's the upkeep on this? 194. We're going to be in debt if we do that. So I'll just get 1 grudge thrower. And I think that probably outranks their army. We'll be 14 units strong. They'll be 15, but ours are better. And they have great weapons now. And rankings far above them. So, 2 of the Humies have negotiated peace. That's nice. Good for them. I'm going to move these guys down to Iron Rock. And we're going to repair this stuff. Does it being damaged hurt us in any way? I don't know. 659 and 441. Ugh. It's a lot of money. And we're not going to be making much of it soon. Hopefully once we take Carrick-Dron though, we should be better for it. So we'll get a grudge as well. Satisfied. These guys fighting us is going down quite substantially as well, so they're starting to crumble, which is even better for us. Right. Looks like next turn we're going to be able to attack them, which is awesome. We can't do it from there, so it's a shame. But yeah, then we'll have Carrick-Dron, and it's just a matter of taking Black Crag. We might be able to wipe out the Greenskins. Might be able to. I don't know how far their reach stretches, to be honest. Yeah, strength 35. They've got... Yeah, looks like they've got this bit over the river. So they've actually expanded out quite wide and started confederations with distant orc armies. Just want to solve some of these aggressive people. Can I?
Do the dwarves pester me so? I've had my fill of their stunted forms and...
That's not very nice. I'll shut you up right now. Yeah, just hoping to improve diplomacy with some of these people, but they ain't having it. Right.
Time for a reckoning.
Time for a reckoning. There's 69 in that group. Wonderful. Let's see. It's just army upkeep that's hurting us, really, isn't it? Do we get any trade stuff? We get lumber from there, and we're only exporting... I don't know what that is. But we're getting, you know, quite a few different trade items, which is nice. So that'll improve our trade, hopefully. Might as well just pass the turn and rush for Carrick-Dron. Also have to bear in mind as well, I didn't pay much attention to that, there is a garrison in Carrick-Dron. So maybe I take the army up from Iron Rock up there. Follower gained. Income from breweries and gem cutters plus 6%. Sweet. And research plus 10%. So yeah, I'm going to send these guys up. Let's make this easy on ourselves. And then I can start merging these armies together and we'll get a nice big army. Where are you three going? You're worrying me. You shouldn't worry me. I don't like it when I'm worried. I'm gonna get this guy to come down here. He's not much use up in the capital. And we have completed our research, so we're now getting better diplomatic relations, which should be good enough to get the dwarves to stop hating us. Let's start working on our army a bit. So it's between ammunition, which I'm quite interested in doing. Oh, and we get reload time. Thing is, the way we work is a very defensive strategy, so to be able to get reload time increased on some of our ranged units and stuff like that would be absolutely awesome. Iron Drakes. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Clan loyalty. Ooh. Right. Oh, we got a skill point. You've been earning skill points of your own, it seems. I like. Wound recovery time -1. No, we could. I like the idea of our units not tiring out as fast as theirs. Seems to be, it's my favourite go-to one. It seems to be working just fine for me, so I think we'll go with that. Right. And then that, we're ready to engage with them. We're probably not quite ready to... Oh no, we will be. That's nice. Right, let's end our turn. 50-50 chance. Let's just encircle them. And then if they don't attack back, then we'll have this unit to come and join the fight. You want a peace treaty? And you want to pay me money for it? You, sir, have come to your senses, and I like that. When did my strength rank become 5? What did I do? Sweet. Well, the dwarves are no longer our enemies, and we can start making good relations with them. And they did not attack us. Why did the map rotate round? Hang on. Don't want to confuse people. There we go.
One rug.
Right, so bring this army forward. And look at that. We're going to fight this since we haven't fought a match this time. Let's not make it close if it doesn't have to be. We'll corner these guys. Take back our base. And they'll regret ever rising up against us. And then we'll have a super army as well. Can join these two armies together and just have a little splinter army that just defends any capitals or cities that we want to defend, which I think would be very nice. Right, let's go, shall we? So they're coming in behind us. We don't have any locational advantage except for maybe this little bit of hill and a little bit of forest. So let's just set ourselves up, shall we? We've got a nice little arc into their territory from where we're sat now. And we've got loads of quarrelers with great weapons. Let's check these guys out. We haven't seen them yet. So the crossbowman, but they've got a massive axe on the back that's bigger than them. Lovely. How's it going, lads? I hope you fire your ranged equipment, unlike the other units. Right, and then we'll get our dwarf warriors with great weapons to block the front line. Like so. Are these just the same kind of thing? Yeah, they've just got the same kind of weapon. These guys are armor piercing now, from what I've heard. So we should expect them to be able to destroy our enemies. Where are you guys? Oh yeah, the quarrelers. We are the quarrelers, the quarrelers, the quarrelers. Let's get a little bit of a cover on. I know they've got cavalry, so you need to watch your flank when that happens. Like so. And then minor unit to the back. We will be getting ourselves some reinforcements, so we'll add to this, but for now you guys are in range. Lovely.
The enemy approach on mounts, Commander. Keep your vulnerable units close at hand.
Get wrecked, guys. Right, okay, so they may be attacking us from the side, but these guys are going to get in there. Yeah, look at them, splitting off to the side. Which means we're going to pull these guys down this way and spread these guys out a little bit wider. Engage those, please. And cavalry's in. They got through a little bit. Let's get our miners to come and help. We don't want them attacking our siege equipment. You guys. Come on. Just get in there. And you. I'll figure it out when you get here. Halt. Get in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, these guys in. Engage those. Engage those. You guys attack the wolf riders. How's the reinforcements doing? They're almost here. Quarrelers, attack that line. Thorgrim, get in that line. We need this cavalry gone. They are murdering our back line. It looks like we've got them covered though. Attack the wolf archers. How's Thorgrim doing? Yes, get rid of that. Come on lads, get in. You guys aren't giving up your artillery already, have you? Get on it, lads. Attack them. Attack Shady Gork's Chosen. You attack their archers. And if we didn't already have this before, I think we've got it now. Are you guys going to finally open fire on these guys? I'd like to see you firing. There you go. Oh my god, that just absolutely obliterated them. Look at the state of that. Yeah. Thunderers are amazing when they fire their weapons. GG. Right, I'll see you guys after the loading screen. And we're back. Decisive victory. Game 500 for that. We gain a new occupying spot. And we got enemy siege holdout time -1. So if we engage them in a siege, they can not fight us for longer. Awesome. Enemy killed in battle. We got Ogre Blade. Weapon strength +8. And grudge successful. Get 750 for that. Do we get... No, we've still got the grumbling one. So the way we get rid of the other grudge is to get our public order +10. And we get 3 grand for that. So I think we're going to focus on that, hopefully. This area is going to be a little bit pissy for a little while because they're not very happy about us owning their territory. But we are going to merge armies with Thorgrim if we can. There we go. Right, let's give Thorgrim a grudge thrower. And we'll give him the Thunderers. And... let's see. 3 more. Could give him these guys. Nah. Give him some more warriors, I guess. We'll do it like that. It should be an army of 20. Yes. And I'm half tempted to disband some of these units. Just for the sake of making profits to upgrade our buildings. And I think that's what we're going to do. So these miners, we'll disband them. And same with the grudge thrower. I don't know what we can do about these runes that we've given them. I don't think we can take them off. So we'll keep these guys around just for the sake of saving on that. Disband that. This army is going to come down here and it's going to take out Black Crag. And we're going to be very happy we did it. Thorgrim's ranked up. Ooh. Okay. So we unlock these when we've done 4 in any of these boxes. We've got the Axe of Grimnir. Awesome. And High King. Passive ability, High King. +8 melee attack, +4 charge bonus, immune to psychology. The Rune of Grimnir. Missile resistance 10%. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably a good idea since we tend to stick our ground. I don't want them hitting our lord with siege equipment forever.
Your ignorance shows.
Wow, you're rude. Send you down here. You're going to help with Black Crag.
Time for a reckoning.
And we'll just send you to Iron Rock, I guess, in the future. And set you to come down here. Right, let's end the turn. See what happens. Ooh. A building requires repair. Ah. We can afford that. We got the money back from it. This one, however, there's not much point, so we'll demolish this one. Since we've got one in Iron Rock, there's no point having two. Greenskin Goblin Warboss heading to Black Crag. So that's a counter agent, more than likely. We haven't been using our agent for anything, so
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
awesome. We just got 6 grand for doing an objective I forgot we had. So we have a new quest. At the start of your turn, have 10,000 gold in your treasury. As a reward, we get invest in Guild Workshop's treasury minus 5,000. I don't know what that means, to be perfectly honest. The Engineers Guild has some new designs for an exciting improvement to the gyrocopter, which would allow for increased speed and lifting capacity. These dark times call for a departure from the dwarves' customary adherence to tradition and suspicion of anything new. Though these plans have been only half a century in the making, almost an insult to the ancestors in their hasty preparation, the guild has decided to bring them up to Thorgrim's attention, though the guild hall has been the scene of lengthy and heated debate on the matter. Now a master engineer has been tasked with producing the final technical drawings and prototypes before production can begin. However, the experimental process involved will require further investment in the guild's workshops, and this will not come cheap. Right, oh, I see what it means. So, we get to 10 grand and they take 5 from it, and we get some sort of research into gyrocopters. Awesome. The migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from a larger threat abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory, or run, or turn them away? So we can do nothing, and nothing happens. Or we can get migration for 3 turns, and we get a boost in growth, but public order gets drained. Well, we haven't been building any buildings, so I imagine our surplus is quite large already, and one of our grudges, which we've left far too long, is to get public order higher. So I am going to say that there is no room in the inn, and turn them away. We have a new objective to occupy 10 settlements, and we get 6 grand for it. Awesome. Right, well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the content, be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, be sure to subscribe. And if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.